Wednesday for Space here. Today, we're moving on to Chapter 3 of World 2, which is, the return. Oh, wow, you survived! There goes the portal. Ouch. So now we're gonna head down here again. Smack our head on the ceiling, full force. And realized that I went the wrong way, and there's a faster way to do this. That should be fine, maybe, hopefully. I'm gonna say it's fine. And I'm gonna drift off course. I wonder if there's a way to take the cube with us. I don't think so, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, hey there, buddy. Ain't gonna lie, I can't remember what the next test is. Oh, I think I might remember. The light bridges are gonna be introduced, right? Okay, now. Chuck ourselves down here. Realized I done messed up. Dump ourselves down here, yeah, again. And, we're gonna do that. Which then gives us an opportunity to, shoot ourselves up here. I generally didn't think that was gonna work. Ah! Did that cube go all the way up? Oh, it didn't. So now we should be able to finish the chamber with this with cube left over, right? Okay, now she already thought about that. So we're gonna barely miss it. We're gonna hit it again. And I'm pretty sure that's way longer than the achievement length.
Passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Ah, so humans are still around after 5 million years. How long we were in suspension for? Hard light bridges. So this is where they're introduced at. I think so, anyways. Chamber 11.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I feel like we should be able to make it in, though. I'm gonna try it one more time.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face.
You get back here, you...
Also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Okay, that is indeed orange. So now we catch it midair. Then we head up here. And we get to activate that. And also, I'm going to take this, GLaDOS, and I'm going to do that, because I've got some very strong feelings.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Now we're gonna wait for this loading screen.
Figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Okay, we got the blue portal there.
Hey, hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird, 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 bird. Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the doorman.
Cameras
Let's just say he won't
in
be
here?
glad of living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
First, we're gonna come down here. Or up here, I guess. Dear God. No, I always assumed that this spot was, just a regular old, roof, but I guess not. Or, I mean, I guess so, technically, but, thank God I put that, there. So we're gonna come back here. Actually, in retrospect. Pre-retrospect, perhaps.
Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
No, I kind of have to wonder that. You take elevators between levels.
Test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
And they come at 65% more bullet per bullet. But the test chambers... You are going... Bad turret. Similarly bad turret. Actually... You know, I feel bad for killing that turd off. But you can bring at least one of them through the Emancipation Grill. This one's the perfect specimen. Are these... That's what I thought. Damn, you wasted all your bullets. Anywho's, while we're here, what I'm gonna do real quick, right? There's an invisible wall preventing buttons from going through here, huh? Wonderful. Wonderful. Just amazing.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
I do believe that there's 2 parts to this puzzle.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Back into the physically impossible elevator, considering how, each testing chamber is on a set of rails, I guess.
That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Damn. Guess I failed them speedrun strats. Huh, try shooting me.
trapped yourself. I guess that's it then. Thanks for testing. You may as well lie down and get acclimated to the being dead position. I'm kidding. Not about you trapping yourself, though. That really happened. Here, I'll lower the glass. Go on. Finish the test.
Let's see how you react to... Ah, damn, you're only gonna say it once, huh? There's gotta be some way to incinerate the cube, right? Also, there's gotta be some way to get up there, but I'm not gonna try it.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Down here, another elevator.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Right, there's a way to, a way to get into that room over there. You're gonna be alive for that. So anyways. Oh, hold on. Again, I don't know how I managed to, fumble that placement so terribly. You know, that tracks for, turds. Wonder how Ratman got through these between the dens. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a lot better than spending an eternity staring at the wall or just laying down.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay, so this one's all about, placing the thing.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Ooh, is it gonna be a giant vat of neurotoxin? How about a giant turret, specially designed to shoot missiles? That's fast.